Hi, and welcome to my channel, Bright Life Transformations, and to the wonderful world of RTT and hypnotherapy. I am Colleen Elaine, your host, and I would like to tell you a little bit about who I am, what I do, why I do it, and where I do it. So let's get started. Again, I'm Colleen Elaine, and I have been a real estate appraiser for the past 35 years. And in doing real estate appraising, I have had the opportunity to enter thousands and thousands of people's homes and have many, many conversations with these people. And that has really enlightened me as to how your environment reflects what's on inside of you. That being said, I'm also an avid studier of feng shui, and hopefully you know what feng shui is. If not, it's how the energy in your environment moves and flows, and it can be affected by things like clutter or rooms that are not used, and places where maybe you stuff everything in one single closet and you can't even open the door because for fear of everything falling out. So that all those types of things affect what's going on inside of you. So I've been, going in these people's houses and talking to them and seeing their life kind of from the outside in. And so that has really prepared me for what I do today. And that is, I am an RTT therapist and certified hypnotherapist. And so RTT stands for Rapid Transformational Therapy. And in Rapid Transformational Therapy, we use regression and hypnotherapy to get to the root cause of whatever your issue is. Now, this therapy was developed by Marissa Peer, who is Britain's top therapist, and she has developed this method over the past 30 plus years while working with all her thousands and thousands of clients. And this is an amazing therapy that gets to the root cause of so many issues. You can use it for fears, for phobias, for addictions, for healing illnesses. There's many different modalities that are a part of RTT. One is command cell therapy that helps retrain the cells and organs in your body. We've got a healing vortex. We've got merging the child and all kinds of different modalities that we use within RTT. And it's just a phenomenal therapy. And it replaces those longer therapies that can take months and years of going to and paying thousands and thousands of dollars and not getting the desired results you want. Our aim with RTT is to get you the desired result in one 90-minute session. So that's a little bit about RTT. And so now I want to talk to you a little bit about my why. So the reason why I do RTT is I have been a self-help junkie for the past 25 or 30 years. I'm always reading personal development books and always trying to heal my own inner conflicts and inner issues that have been going on, and never really reaching out for help from anybody, but trying to do it all myself. So, I've got the perfect background to do what I do because I've pretty much done and tried everything on myself. So the reason that I needed this healing myself is that I grew up in an alcoholic home. My father was an alcoholic and my mom was a workaholic, so she wasn't around very much to deal with all the stress and anger and issues like that were erupting from my father. And I pretty much walked on eggshells, not knowing when or where or at any moment this anger could erupt. So it was a very difficult space to be in. And in fact, I moved out at 18 and got married because I just couldn't handle it anymore. So, and growing up in an environment like that with an alcoholic parent, you develop codependent tendencies. So I've had many, many years of trying to figure out why I did what I did. And so it came down to that I was codependent. So I have worked on, healing those issues myself. And in addition to all of that, I've had, throughout my married life and my kids and everything, there's been addictions affecting my family. I have an incarcerated loved one, and also the fact that I was drugged and raped when I was 17 years old. And with that incident, I stuffed that down as far deep inside of myself as I could, not telling anybody. Um, Basically because of the shame associated with, having such a traumatic event happen to me, that I just shoved it down and shoved it down, and I kept that silent suffering for 28 years. And so that is my big why I do this, because no one should have to suffer a day, a week, a month, or God forbid, 28 years or more. So that's basically, in a nutshell, why I have decided to change valuing property as my life's work to helping people find the value within themselves. I want to be the doorway that people walk through to find their emotional freedom. So that's a little bit about who I am, what I do, why I do it. And now here I'm sitting in my home office. This is where I do the RTT sessions. And like I said before, they usually take about 90 minutes. We typically allow 2 hours just in case, we need a little bit more time, just to make sure that we have the time and space available to help you transform what it is you need to transform. And so if you live in Florida, I live on the west coast of Florida in the greater Tampa Bay area, you could have a session with me in person. Or if not, if you don't live in this area, I am available through Zoom to do sessions. So if some of this sounds interesting to you, you can always send me a message. I will put my information in the link below. But send me a message and tell me about your personal issue, and we'll have a conversation. We'll set up a call, no obligation call, and talk about how RTT can help you find the freedom that you're looking for in your life. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to find out more about RTT and hypnotherapy. I will be posting some videos soon with different themes and how RTT can help. And so I hope that you get to watch these videos, because they're very enlightening. And once you know, you cannot go back. And so I just want to end this welcome video with a quote from Carl Jung. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. You have free will, and I want you to choose the right path for yourself. And finding forgiveness is, finding the right path for sure. So just want to end on that note and tell you thank you. You are enough. You matter. And please like and subscribe to my channel. And I will be back soon with much more information for you. Thanks again.